All right, folks, welcome back to Chess-Tiny. Strap yourselves in because this is about to get wild. Let's get to the action. 1d4. Pragg kicks things off with the queen's pawn. A quiet start, a gentleman's opening. 1 in f6. And Rapport answers with the Indian game. Classic, solid. They're just feeling each other out right now, like two heavyweights in the first round. 2 c4. The queen's gambit setup. Pragg is putting the question to black early. 2 g6. Rapport says, "No thank you, sir." He's going for the king's Indian setup. He's not here to play patty cake. 3 f3. Whoa, hold on. f3 on move 3. Pragg is playing the Samish attack. He's building a brick wall in the center and basically daring Rapport to try and punch through it. 3 bg7. Rapport just calmly develops his bishop. He's seen this before. He's not intimidated. 4 e4. And there's the other pawn. Pragg's center is looking like a fortress right now. 4 d6. Standard procedure. Black supports his own structure, getting ready for the inevitable collision. 5 nc3. The knight jumps into the fray. Every piece is joining the party now. 5 low. Rapport gets his king to safety. Smart move because fireworks are coming. 6 ng2. An interesting choice from Pragg, developing the knight to e2. It's flexible, it's subtle, it keeps his options open. 6 a6. Black prepares to expand on the queen's side. He's not just going to sit there and let Pragg have all the fun. 7 b3. The bishop comes out, eyeing that queen side. Things are starting to get tense. 7 nbd7. Another knight enters the battlefield. Both sides are fully mobilized. 8 qd2. Pragg connects his rooks and prepares to castle queenside. This is getting spicier by the second. 8 b5. And there it is. Rapport throws the b5 pawn push out there. He's challenging white's control immediately. No fear. 9 h4. Pragg responds with a haymaker of his own. h4. He's going straight for the king. 9 h5. Rapport puts up the brakes with h5. He's saying, "Not so fast, buddy." 10-0. He did it. Pragg castles queenside. This is officially a street fight now. Kings on opposite sides means only one thing. Pawn storms. 10 e5. Rapport strikes back in the center. He's not going to let Pragg dictate the pace. 11 d5. Pragg locks down the center. He's creating a clear line of attack on the queen side. 11 nb6. The knight hops in, putting pressure on white's pawn structure. This is getting complicated fast. 12 bxb6. A trade. Pragg eliminates the pesky knight. 12 cxb6. Recapture. Now Rapport has a semi-open c-file for his rook. 13 cxb5. Pragg bites back, creating his own pass pawn potential. 13 ax5. The pawns are flying off the board. The position is opening up beautifully. 14 kb1. A little safety move from the king, tucking away from the open files. 14 b4. That pawn didn't just move, it teleported. b4. Rapport is causing absolute chaos on the queen side. 15 nb5. The knight lands on b5, a beautiful outpost. It's an octopus. Its tentacles are everywhere. 15 nxd5. Oh my goodness. nxd5. Rapport just sacrifices a knight out of thin air. Is this brilliant or is this madness? 16 exd5. Pragg takes the bait. He captures the knight, but he has just walked into a hornet's nest. 16 bf5 plus. Check. The bishop swoops in, and suddenly the white king is feeling the heat. 17 k1. The king has to scurry back into the corner. He's looking very lonely over there. 17 ra4. The rook swings over. That is a cannon pointed directly at the white king. The pressure is immense. 18 nc1. Pragg scrambles to bring a defender back. He's in full-blown defensive mode. 18 qd7. The queen joins the attack. All of black's pieces are working in perfect harmony. This is poetry in motion. 19 bc4. Pragg develops his bishop, trying to create some counterplay. 19 rc8. The rook slides to c8. Double rooks on the open files. This is a nightmare for white. 20, QE2. The queen repositions, trying to hold everything together. 20, E4. Boom. E4. Rapport blows the center wide open. He doesn't care about pawns. He wants the king. 21, BB3. The bishop blocks the attack, but for how long? 21, X3. The pawn captures, opening the G file. Another line of attack. 22, GXF3. Recapture. White's kingside is now shattered. 22, RA5. The rook repositions. It's like a predator circling its prey. 23, BC4. Pragg shuffles his bishop, desperately trying to create a barrier. 23, BC2. Are you kidding me? BC2. That bishop just invaded the back rank. It's forking the queen and rook. What a move. 24, RD2. Pragg plays RD2, and the engine's evaluation just tanked. That was a critical mistake. Rapport is now completely winning. If that bishop move doesn't deserve a like, I honestly don't know what does. Smash that button. 24, Ba4. The bishop dodges and keeps the pressure on. It's a ghost. You can't catch it. 25, ND4. The knight jumps in, trying to stem the bleeding. 25, Rack5. The other rook joins the party. It's an all-out assault. 26, NC6. A desperate block with the knight. 26, BXC6. Rapport simply takes it. He's trading down into a winning endgame. 27, NB3. Pragg's knight jumps back, but the damage is done. 27, RxC4. He sacrifices the rook for the bishop. RxC4. Rapport is playing absolute gangster chess, clearing the path for his pieces. This is a masterclass in aggression. Seriously, people, if you want to see more of this glorious chaos, make sure you're subscribed to Chess Tiny. Don't miss another beat. 28, QXC4. Recapture. But now black's pieces are swarming. 28, BB5. The bishop returns with a vengeance, attacking the queen. 29, QE4. The queen runs, but there's nowhere to hide. 29, BC4. Another attack on the queen. Rapport is giving Pragg no breathing room. 30, RC2. Pragg tries to defend, but his position is in shambles. I've got to ask you all in the comments, what's the most savage attack you've ever seen? Because this one is right up there. 30, B5. And the pawn marches forward. B5. This pawn is going to be a real hero. 31, NC1. A desperate attempt to blockade. 31, Re8. The rook joins the attack on the queen. She's completely surrounded. 32, QF4. The queen finds a temporary escape square. 32, QA7. The queen swings over to A7. It's the final piece in the puzzle. Every single one of Rapport's pieces is attacking. This is why we watch chess, and it's why you should be part of the Chess Tiny family. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a masterpiece like this. 33, RxC4. Pragg makes a trade, but it's a drop in the ocean. 33, BXC4. Recapture. And now that c-pawn is a monster. 34, QXC4. The queen takes the pawn, a last gasp. 34, B3. And there it is. B3. That passed pawn is a dagger aimed straight at white's heart. Drop your favorite blunder in the comments. This one's hard to beat. 35, RD1. The rook tries to stop the pawn, but it's too late. 35, Bexa2. The pawn takes the knight and is now on the second rank. It's about to be a new queen. 36, XA2. The queen has to take it, but this just brings black's queen into the game with decisive effect. 36, QF2. The queen slides to F2. It's hitting everything. This is total domination. 37, QB3. A pointless queen move. The ship has sailed. 37, Re3. And the final nail in the coffin. The rook lands on E3, trapping white's queen and sealing the deal. There are no good moves left. This isn't chess anymore. It's a public execution. And that's how you delete someone's ego in 37 moves flat.